Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. In the last part, we fell into the live stream. In this part, let's save Cloud. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from here. And let's do that. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you. So we're going through Cloud's memories. What he sees is the reality. Cloud, look! Here's the well. And that's Gramps Inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?" How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember. I felt a foreboding about him. And that's apparently the vibrant and young soldier. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for you. I've been hiding it for some time. Afraid of that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide it anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. This is what Tifa sees. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. It's that guy again. Who is he? You mean that that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you. Take your time, Cloud. Slowly. Little by little, okay? And he sits to ponder, the ghostly image of him. That starry night at the well, and our promise that night. What if the memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions, and it'll come back. Slowly. Little by little. Right. Like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. God, what a beautiful and romantic night. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Right, I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine the sky? No, you remembered it. That night the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continued to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe you're the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken in a different thing. But it's different from a memory, locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake, if he could recall up that memory. That's it! What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it, but you say something and I remember it too. Then we'll know that's our memory. Talk to me. About anything. Something important memory you know. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. You. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. We were having a hard time back then. We were so busy with our own things. It's only natural you don't remember me back then. Back then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? A sealed up secret wish. Tender memories. No one can ever know. And yet you're moving out of the way for Tifa to know. That's a little... I gotta say, that's romantic of you. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine. I'll go. It's a little crooked. Ah, this is Tifa's room. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from outside. Hey, look! Cloud's coming! Do you think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came in my room? That's right, we lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children, and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to be with this threesome. That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. What? They were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then. I know. I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. And then later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then maybe... Just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night, I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, that she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking that there might be an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day... Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. I'm not even gonna try, I'll ruin it. Mount Nebel is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses the mountain alive. That doesn't look good. If no one ever crossed it alive... I mean, we did, but that was like 10 years later. And why... Why are they trying? Other than the fact that Tifa just wants to see her mother again. I know what it's like to lose someone you love, but... going to such a length... I don't know. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Already lost his wife. Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry. Angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I got out of control. I'd get into fights, not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I ever got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it, now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. We will learn the truth in the next part. So please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Until then.